What's up? What's up? Cool out here. What up? Today we're gonna be talking about Mike Tyson. We're gonna be talking about the tough warrior mindset. Really cool topic. I'ma tell you why. I'ma tell you why. If you're trying to take self to the next level, well, let's get ready to talk about it. Mike Tyson got a fight coming up. He got a fight coming up. Uh, Jake, what's his name? Logan, Jake Logan. And glad it ain't Hulk Hogan. But the fight should be very interesting. And I know you're gonna watch it like me. What's up, my brother? All right. So I wanted to ask you this: you're gonna see the fight, and also, do you understand that Mike Tyson would be a very awesome karate master? You know, I think he would, because he already have mastery of the boxing skill sets and martial arts. You know, it's boxing. Boxing is martial arts. It's martial, right? So he would make the perfect karate master. He even, from what I heard, also had added some skill sets from karate. From what I was told, our custom model actually had implemented into the system. And, you know, them being warriors probably just didn't look at boxers, but also studied some karate practitioners. I even seen a particular video where Mike Tyson actually was at an Aikido school. So Mike Tyson would be a very great karate master. I've seen him at the Aikido schools. And don't think that brothers don't be knowing more than one style, you know? Like I said, for those who didn't know or never seen Mike Tyson do it or didn't see it, don't know how to look between the lines, there was 52 blocks to use and a lot of people's styles, including karate, for those who got eyes to see, you know? But today we talking about, good morning. Today we talking about the tough warrior mindset, and also we talking about the Mike Tyson. Oh, just checking something. So today we're going to give you, hey, I see you down there. Peace and blessings. Today I wanted to cover about 3 different points. I wasn't going to make it long, but I'm going to make it strong. So Mike Tyson, well, what I got out of this from my personal experience, you know, is Mike Tyson. I had the book and it showed me you got to deal with your fear. This is why I think he'll make the perfect karate master also, because, listen, when I read the book, and it felt like I was just like yesterday, the main thing that I got out of it was face your fears. Face your fears. You know what I'm saying? How do you deal with the fear? You go through it. Listen, you gotta go through it. Don't let it stop you. Do what you fear. You know what I'm saying? Get rid of the fear, because fear is nothing but false expectations appearing real. False evidence appearing real. That's the acronym for fear. So Mike Tyson did it. Once he got to the ring, he got rid of the fear. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's going to be there, but it's what you're going to do. How are you going to respond? You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to react, but how are you going to respond when the fear comes? Do you change your physiology? Do you change your breathing? When you understand how the breathing and the movement and physiology plays a part in it, then you start to say, you know what, let me change this so that I could change this. You know what, let me do this. So that's a simple 5-letter. I call it the five strikes. And I'm going to give it to you now as I do my little workout. Thoughts, words, actions, mental pictures, and feelings. The more you do of it, listen, that's how you deal with the fear. You know what I'm saying? Just like right now, I didn't want to come out and work out, but you know what? I knew I needed to get it done. So what do? I woke up, I said it. I woke up, I got it, I felt it. I'm taking action on it, and that's all you got to do. You know, feeling is the secret, so you got to get busy, G, just like me. If you like me, you're going to get busy. You don't let fear stop you, because fear can paralyze you if you don't do something. You know what I mean? So Mike Tyson is great. That's why I get the boxing on my plate, you know. 2, 3, 6, 7. All right, y'all. 7. That's why I get the blocks, and the pops on my plate. That's why I get the blocks and the pops on my plate. That's why you got to get the blocks and the pops on your plate. All right? I know I'm supposed to be doing more talking than walking on this one. So let's talk about that again. Tough warrior mindset also connects to that fear that you got to deal with. How do you do that? Courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, indomitable spirit. But let me give you mine. Once again, courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, indomitable spirit. Here goes mine. Faith is the acronym. So what does that stand for? Faith. Everybody say faith. L is for love. I is for integrity. P is for what? Perseverance. S is for what? Self-control. Because if you're not in control, you're out of control. And this is how you like, oh, what's going on? Once again, the acronym is FLIPS for the tough warrior mindset, aka warrior mindset. Faith, love, integrity, perseverance, self-control. Okay? That's the acronym called FLIPS. FLIPS. Put it together. Make sure you got a strong fist. You don't put the fingers in, right? You don't let it hang out. You want to have it nice and strong. Just like the warrior mindset jewels that I just gave you. Then you start to strike against that fear. Turn that waist into it. Whether you're doing the boxing or you're doing your karate punches from the horse stance. So you can work the legs. Not just here. Yes, you can generate power, but you want to put the waist in it. Waist, 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 waist in it. Waist in it. Yes, you can do your boxing. I know we got a lot of boxing on the line. Yes, you can still do your boxing. You know what I'm saying? Still do your kung fu and your boxing together. Remember, just to recap for those coming on, thank you. I'm gonna check the comments. You do it or you don't. You do it or somebody else gonna do it. Or do you in because you didn't get it done. So it comes down to, you gotta get it done. It don't take a whole hour. It don't even take a whole 30 minutes. But you got to move something. Gotta move and improve. That's why Mike Tyson will make one of the best karate masters, because he dealt with the fear. In that book that I read, it said he went through a lot of challenges, but he dealt with the fear. And also he got some training from Cuss. Like I said, he added some karate stuff, even if you couldn't see it with the gloves on. He has some karate stuff in there, yeah. And somebody told me this a minute ago too, one of the other brothers that I was training with. Let me just check some of the comments, but remember the warrior mindset. Oh, I'm inside the park. State Park. Roberto Clemente is on the other side. I'm in a state park. This is until I get on my my vacation to Puerto Rico and Dominicano and Jamaica and then China. So we over here doing it New York style. Hey everybody coming on the line, peace and blessings. Get your lessons. Black Belt Lessons is in the building. Thank you for your comments. So once again, aside from Diddy, you better get your boxing in the committee. That's right. You better get your boxing on. Come on, get your boxing. Get your karate. Mental calisthenics. When I first started Taekwondo, this is why Mike Tyson would also be a great karate master, because he knows, even if he don't know the creed, like we said in Taekwondo, courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, indomitable spirit, right? Yeah, even if he don't say it like that, he got the discipline. You know what I'm saying? He know that he have to control his urges. He going into a fight in 20 days, 30 days against Jake Paul. They got a fight coming up. Who's seeing that fight? He can't be getting it in with wifey. Nah, he can't be getting it in with wifey. Why? Because he got a fight coming up. Now, if you studied some of the ancient files about semen retention, then you even know boxers like him and Muhammad Ali could have actually turned it up a notch if they understand how to understand those principles. For those who know what I'm talking about. Not just delaying that, that's cool. That definitely will fuel. But also prayer, and more important, understanding how to do the breathing process. And listen, from study and research, your health get better. What? Yeah. Because when you taking, you taking. This is what I tell you. Watch the cigarettes. Shout out to Michael John White instructors. No cigarettes, no alcohol, no drugs. No cigarettes, no alcohol, no drugs. Come on. You gotta understand what's going on. You're gonna be mentally alert. You're gonna be mentally alert. Let me say that again. Alert, alert. Mentally alert. Your body is getting better. If you had eyesight issues, eyes getting better. Especially, like I said, the main operation is the prayer. And master the breath, the breathing. No sex. No going back with the ex. No, don't do that. Just trying to be funny. Don't go back with the ex. Somebody say no back with the ex. No. We're going to get a set over here on this side. Don't go back with the ex. No sex. You got a fight coming up. Thank you. Somebody know. You know what I'm saying? If they would have implemented more of the breathing and semen retention that the Shaolin monks, yeah, they know. They doing the thing where they hitting. I don't know about all them other things where they hitting. Then I see this guy from India hitting himself. He let the guys hold him up and he getting hit in the butt and all that. Listen, I'm not agreeing with all that. You know what I mean? We ain't making no fried eggs and all that. You know what I mean? Some of y'all need some babies, so be careful of all that other stuff and fluff. No. You ain't got to be hitting yourself. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. It's called the IMP. The IMP. I want my phone falling into the water, so I'm coming over here. The IMP. And you already know the name for that. Right? Be mindful of doing that IMP. You know what I'm saying? Might as well just do the breathing. Arms. Why you gotta hit the arms? Because the arms connect to the biceps and the triceps. So when you gotta hit them, yeah, you gotta hit the arms. And don't just do it single. On the other days of the week, you should be combining more muscle movements in the equation versus just doing one muscle at a time, which is an old traditional weight training, body weight training concept. It's okay, but not all the time. Nah. Majority of the time, you want to hit more muscle at one. And guess what? You get it done in a faster time, too. Remember, speed is what you need. You want to get it fast. Like, one time, I had to, the guy said, I'm going to see you at 3 o'clock. You know, I'm in school. I'm going to see you at 3 o'clock. I said, yeah? So, I started doing my push-ups, getting myself in state, because I said, it's about to go down. Way before I did martial arts. Oh, 3 o'clock is going down. Let me do my push-ups and all that. But the main thing, too, preparation before. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. How can you prepare before it might go down. You got to do your exercises. You got to work on all three planes of motion. Just like we talked about the spirit. I said pray. We talked about the body. You got to build. We talked about the mind. Mental toughness. Warrior mindset. But you also got to work the three planes of motion. Three planes of motion is what? I'm not even going to give it to all y'all today. I don't even know if y'all ready. And I see a lot of comments. Three planes of motion. You got to work on your transverse. Spinning techniques. 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 You got to work on your spinning techniques. You got to work on your push-ups, your squats, your horse stance, your push-up, your ab work. Right there. That's the easiest plane of motion. You got to work on the easiest plane of motion. Your push-up, your squat, your lunges. Your lunges. You got to work on your lunges. This is the easiest plane of motion. Your lunges. All right? And you got to work on your lateral, your shuffles. Your shuffles. Your shuffles. That also connect to your side kicks. Your side kicks. Your side kicks. Yes, it's a little bit harder because it takes more balance. You got to work on it. You got to still work on it. Lateral movements. Going to that front. Now you're putting both elements together. The sagittal and the frontal plane. Excuse me. Yeah, I said it right. The other one is the spinning, which is a lot harder to balance when you rotating. Rotating. That's a little harder to balance when you're doing all of those twisting motions. No, don't go yet. Oh, I thought you said bye. I said bro. Okay, so let me see. Dude talking about good shape like a donut. Hey, thank you for acknowledging that. I'm actually decreasing the donuts, and when I do eat them, I try to eat the one without sugar. So don't sleep. And I think if I spar with you, I'd probably take you out easy because you sleep too much. But what I want to say is I'm not here to show how big and strong I am. I'm here to teach. And yes, I am getting in better shape. Yes, I am. And this is what encouraged me to do that. So once again, I'm not here to show you how many push-ups I could do. I could do that. That's easy to do. Everybody else on the internet is doing that. I'm here to give those who want to learn some basics information, because certain things that I might know, you can help yourself. I'm helping myself too. That's why I'm drinking tea instead of coffee. You know what I mean? I give God the glory. And yes, I got to move just like you. I actually worked out for about 3 hours yesterday. I was doing a moving job. So that was about a 3 to 4 hour job. So I think I'm pretty good shape and I'm getting better. Just like you should be. You know? You know what I mean? I'm from the U.S. on the flex. You already know. Yep, that's right. Like I said, I want to see one of your videos of you kicking. I want to see how high you can kick. Who asked about the donuts? Who made that quote about the donuts? All right. Yeah, I want to see one of your videos. Tag me if you want TikTok or Instagram. Tag me on a video. I want to see you kick. Yeah, because you encourage me. I want to see yours. I want to see your six-pack because you brothers encourage me. And all the sisters too, you know? Yeah, keep up your health. Don't let go of your self-confidence. Okay, that's what we're saying today. Like I said, I can come up here and do all the stuff and this, that, and the other, but I'm not here to show that off. I just show you, do a simple operation to keep your mental toughness so that you can go do the workout and not think it's work. So that you could be able to also understand that Mike Tyson is he's one of the greatest masters in boxing. And I know he's going to do a great job in his upcoming match against Jake Paul. And once again, He understood the mindset of the boxer and how to throw them things easy and quickly. That's why I know, aside from Aikido and some other stuff that he played around with, he probably did a little Wing Chun. I heard that he got a little Wing Chun in his style. Yeah, that's right. I kept hearing it throughout the years. So for the most part, if it's there, it's there. You know? And you can learn from it. Like I said, deal with the fear. How you do that? To recap, it's just an illusion. Fear is just an illusion. Don't let it from stopping you to do what you got to do. What if I waited until I got into the best shape of my life to do my YouTube channel? Then it would never be born. Okay? I want to thank everybody because I'm also almost at 100 subscribers. So I thank everyone, 1,000 subscribers. So I want to thank everyone because I did a whole lot worse in the past on one of my other pages. So I'm grateful and thankful, y'all, for your help and your questions, your comments, taking some of the information and using it so that you can grow stronger and better. Okay? No matter the weather, whether it's depression, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's ego, whether it's fear, whether it's all of the anything, stress, you know what I'm saying? Lack of self-control, you still sleeping with the ex, whatever it is. Drugs, alcohol, cigarettes. Shout out to Michael J. White, instructor. I gotta get his Crescendo Lamar. Gotta get his name right. We don't play that. Shout out to Crescendo Lamar. No alcohol, no drugs, no cigarettes. You see, for the mental toughness, you gotta have a creed. In church, you know, you get principles, you get a creed, so that you can know how to grow. You know? Taekwondo, peace, love. Excuse me. That's the hip-hop Taekwondo. Peace, love, and safely having fun. That's the hip-hop creed. Yeah, they adopted the principles too. You know? Peace, love, and safely having fun. There's a lot of hip-hop guys that don't even know that. You know? These are the facts. And they think it's all about the other ones. Yeah, I ain't even gonna say it. It's not all about the Smith & Wesson. It's not all about that. Nah. It's about the peace, love, and safely having fun. That's what it's really about. You know? Once again, Taekwondo, courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, indomitable spirit. To make it simple, the acronym that I gave to y'all for today was faith, love. This is called flips. You flipping with the mental gymnastics. Faith, love, integrity, perseverance, self-control. Because if you're not in control, then most likely you're out of control and on a low frequency. You got bumping. Focus on the teachings. And I ain't been drinking coffee today. It's actually tea. So listen, keep yourself healthy and wealthy. And this is what we got to do, y'all. Okay? Get your calisthenics in. And remember, the kingdom of God is within you. No matter what you're struggling. We all got our struggles, you know? Peace and blessings to you too. All the queens and kings, listen, do your thing. Don't be calling yourself the N-word. Nah, you more than that. Stop letting people call you the N-word. I know a lot of people got indoctrinated to using that. It sound cool and all that. But when you understand language and frequency, then you're going to understand we got to let go of calling ourselves stuff that don't really matter. You know, it's not helping our pockets get fatter. So why are we going to keep saying words? And I've cut off a lot of different words. So I'm telling you from personal experience. One time I got tight and something came out my mouth, and that's exactly what came out my mouth. Sometimes women do the same thing. They go through something, then when they really get heated, a whole nother language come out. And you like, where'd that come from? You sound like you back in your country. You know what I'm saying? No. If you a man and you want more of that muscle plan, do not deal with that. No, don't deal with that soy. It'll play you like a toy. Don't play with that soy. No, it affect your T levels, your testosterone levels. Nah, don't deal with that soy. And make sure you hit your legs. Shout out to the bodyweight training brothers. Hit your legs. And I learned that when I was in the studio too, helping people burn fat. You got to hit them legs right. That's right. Every other day, hit them legs. At least 3 times a week. Hit them legs. Where most people just focus on the upper body. Hit them freaking legs. And no soy. No soy. You better look, because they put in a lot of stuff that you like getting. Enemy know how to, listen. That's why, and I'm not, it's no coincidence that y'all, a lot of y'all come on here talking about the gay stuff. Listen, that's why. They put it in everything. They trying to sweeten us up. You want to keep your chest up, your chest out? Get rid of that soy. Come on, we're not trying to put a dress on. No disrespect to nobody, but we ain't trying to put a dress on. You need your muscle. All right? You need that muscle. I'm trying to tell you, I'm 48 years young. I used to have so much muscles. I used to try to maybe give some to somebody else. So what I'm trying to say, y'all, it's not about the biggest muscle. You don't need a whole lot of muscle to deal with somebody, The key is that you got to put the work in. You got to have enough resistance, right? So that when you got to bang, you got to bang. There is a 5th level called power level. When you understand that from a personal training perspective, there is a 5th level called power, where then you getting more weight than you would have gotten at the 1st level, because now you can take it. You can stabilize it, But to be safe, make sure when you go into the gym, you're just doing the universal weights, or you're just doing your basic push-ups until you build up, Maybe start with 10 to 15 push-ups, take a break, get it in again, play with the sets and reps. Play with the sets and reps. You might have 1 or 2 exercises for your arms, which also connect to your chest. Don't forget to work your back. Yeah. Just like you work your stomach, you got to work your back as well. Because these muscles connect together just like the biceps and the triceps. When you got to punch or when you got to block. Okay? Yeah, so I'm over here doing what I got to do. And I just wanted to talk with y'all, real quick and answer some questions. I was eating 40 grams of soy chunks for about 2 months. Oh, man. I know what that's like. Because I didn't know. But with knowing is glowing. What you got to do now is just listen. Don't get back on that. Keep your T levels. And if you want the information on it, I'll be sharing. I will try to upload a video. Or I would wait for you to hit me up on Instagram, Master TYE29. And I'll send you the video information on it. All of that stuff. We can't be dealing with that soy. Nah, we're not playing that. We need the T levels. It help us push. It help us stack the muscle that we need. Especially as you get younger like me. All right? Thank you. Thank y'all for the comments. I see you in there. Sambo is no joke. Yeah. That Sambo ain't no joke. Remember Rakim said, I ain't no joke. Yeah, that Sambo ain't no joke. We did the Panatukan as well. We got an upcoming stick sniper fighting seminar, but also look forward to the stick training. High level, champion level stick fighting too. That's right. Kali, what's the other one called with the knives? Kali, Kali, and I forgot the other name. The other name for it. It's all connected, You got the knife fighting, stick fighting. Just checking the comments, y'all. Oh, thank you, Jay. I see you, Jay. You already know, Jay. Appreciate you. J.E. I see you. I'm just giving you the for your name. I ain't got my glasses on. But, yo, I appreciate y'all for coming in. Can you build muscle with bands and push-ups off a refrigerator? Well, it depends on how you put it up there. Depends on how you put it up there, the band. But you don't want it to slap you in your head or in your back. So it depends on how you pull it up there. But as long as you got it up there secured, yes, you can. You can put it up, work your chest. I could probably show you something. You got to hook it up right. You don't, like I said, depending on where you're putting it at, I would prefer. No. I'm on this way. It's facing me. That's a band, a resistance band. All right, my brother. I gotta get one though. Yeah, he was asking about the jump rope. Let me get that jump rope, definitely. Because listen, you can do 10 minutes of jump rope, and it's equivalent to 30 minutes of running. No, we ain't gotta run. You can jump. Just make sure you're on the right surface as well. And make sure your form is good, especially if you got knee issues. Make sure your form is good. And most importantly, especially if you're elderly, you ain't gotta jump. You better power walk. I'm on the stairs now. You better power walk. Let's go. You better power walk up them steps. Power walk or just walk. You know what I'm saying? And utilize your what they call it, your environment. Utilize your environment. You got the benches. You got the steps. Come on, put on a little Funk Master Flex and work the muscles. Yeah, we over here. Roberta Clemente, you know what it be. Listen, get over there and there, Roberta Clemente, and do some push-ups. You know what I mean? That's right. You can put your hands right there and knock out some push-ups right there. Matter of fact, let me do some. Yeah, what's up, Roberto? Yeah, what's up, Roberto? We letting it flow, Roberto. All right, let's get next to Roberto. Salute for all that you did. Oh, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. My father used to do 100 in about 60 minutes. Hey. Oh, so you know I gotta get busy. I don't know if it's gonna be today. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3. I can do all things. Hard work. Dedication. God be for me, nobody can be against me. Woo, let's go. Faith with fitness. Woo! That felt like a good 40. Like I tell people, if you could only do 40, stop trying to do 45. That's a Western approach to it. On the East, they might stop at, if you're doing 40, you can only do 40, they might stop at 36, 37. And I share that with you because I read the files, the studies they did on it. So, just step your game up quick. Getting out of shape, it don't mean nothing. What you going to do about it? I'm not concerned when people tell me about, I know what I need to do. You know, just like a lot of us got to get busy and, you know, get better. That's what this whole thing is about. You know, ain't nobody perfect. Yeah, I know what I got to do. You know, so the main thing is be perfect as your Father in heaven is perfect. That's what the Bible tells us. So yeah, we got to get in alignment. Yeah, we all fall short the glory of God. Yeah, we make mistakes. We start drinking stuff because we're going through it. We start smoking stuff because we're going. We start sleeping with stuff because we're going through it. Don't be sleeping with anybody. You got to know how to protect yourself. You know? You can't be drinking with everybody. Putting stuff in your drinks and all this. Come on. You see what Diddy going through right now? You know what I mean? Lacing people's drinks up. Then they find themselves in another situation. You gotta ask for direction. Father, should I go to that party? I know he get money, but should I go to that party? You're a man of the cloth. Should I go over here? Versus just do it because you want to get some money. I'm just saying. I don't know all the ins and outs of that situation, but this is why we got to put a prayer on that situation. Know what I mean? Yeah. Do y'all think he did it? Shout out to Harlem 6. Just came out with that song. Did he do it? Shout out to Harlem 6. AGR. And Lord Harrison just put that song out. Did he do it? Do y'all think he did it? Everything they said he did? They love providing me with fresh protein. All right. Listen, as long as you ain't soying it. And then the sad thing is they doing a lot of stuff in the laboratory and you're not even eating original food. That's the sad part. No? Go watch that documentary called Food Inc. Dairy, according to the teachings and the work of Dr. Sebi, he had a whole lot of people being delivered from AIDS and all that stuff. Because he took them off for all of that stuff. And the main three was dairy, meat, and the other one will come to me. Took them off the meat, took them off the fast food, took them off the dairy. Come on. And they was flying like a canary. They was flying high like an eagle. Why? Because they got off the most popular stuff, like the soy. He told you, be mindful of the hybrid foods. You think they would probably give him a little statue like my man over there, like my man Roberto Clemente. They ain't do that. They locked his butt up and they came against him. You know what I mean? Why? Because they don't want you to know about the power of herbs. You know how many other people that they snuffed out too? Yeah, they snuffed out a lot of people. Because they're making a whole lot of money off of people's ignorance. Come on. They're making a whole lot of money. Because if you don't need to go get the pills from them, you can get it from the planet. Come on. The rosters know that. You know what I'm saying? They know what jar. They know how to get them jar herbs. They go right there. They have a situation. A lot of people say sad stuff and bad stuff. But listen, at the end of the day, you go to the bush, you get what you need. You got, come on, you got cured from that. They didn't have to cut nothing off. No disrespect, I'm just saying, you better wake up and smell a coffee. They've been doing a lot of dirt and they don't know everything. And if they're going against the original way of doing things, you have to make a decision. Do I want to be treated or do I want to cure? Do I want this thing to get away from me? Get out of me? It's a conscious decision we all got to make. And I know there's some people with certain conditions, but you know what I'm trying to say, right? So thank you for your comments. Please answer. Jay, let me see, Jay. Trying to see a comment. Or y'all talking to each other. Ace, vegetarian. Ace ain't vegetarian. Oh yeah, y'all talking to each other. Okay. Beans are highly effective. They got so many different sources of beans. Just make sure you don't get it out the can. You know, if you can, get it from a better source. Because sometimes when they put it in cans, they put that other stuff in there. They keep it on the shelf. Beans has a high amount of oxygen in it. We call it oxytocin. And beans are very good for your protein levels, yes. Why don't you get a better source of the beans? You can also get the seeds and the legumes and put that in your body. We learned this as personal trainers. Very great source of protein. Yeah. You know, and it's just sad that now even if we didn't do the eggs, we did egg whites. You know? And then now they'll just give you something. It is not even the original. That's why we got to be careful and just go back to source. Find you a better and a smarter way to do it. You know? And when you got your protein up, listen, ain't nobody can take it down. You know? I have a very high level alkaline diet list. But you gotta hit me up to get it. And now, if you can hit me up on my Instagram, I'll make sure you get it. Okay? It's free. Just hit me up at Master TYE29, and you know what it be, so that you can see. Oh, I need this. Oh, these oils. So we're not trying to take those oils that are just like soy and don't have no benefits for the body. You know? What's the best rice? Yeah, if you're going to eat rice, you might as well get the right one. You're going to get the sugar, like I told my friend yesterday, get the right one. That's why, now I'm dealing with teeth issues. You keep all that sugar and that soy, and then, it affects your brain and the body. So, main thing, y'all, brown sugar and white sugar is the same. Get some freaking raisins or get some agave. But that brown sugar and that white sugar is in the same compartment, if you ask me. Oh, well, I'll take the one with the, what you call that thing? Aspartame in it. Equal. That's all in the same compartment. Well, I don't drink the soda, I drink the diet soda. It's all the freaking same. Oh, the soda, the diet soda. Listen, soda in and of itself, it ain't no freaking good. I don't care where they sell it. I don't care if they put I don't care if they put Puff Daddy on the soda. It ain't no freaking good. You know what I mean? I don't care if they put TD Jakes on the soda. It ain't no freaking good. Well, I pray over my soda. It ain't no freaking good for your temple. And that's what I'm reminding myself. I ain't dealing with you. I'm telling myself, stop drinking that ginger ale, thinking that you ain't still drinking soda. I'm talking to myself. I ain't judging nobody else. I'm telling myself, stop drinking that ginger ale, thinking you ain't drinking soda. I'm still drinking soda. You know what I mean? This is how we do sometimes. Oh, I'm making it better because I drink ginger ale or I got the diet one. No. If you come on. You still doing it, you're doing it. Partial obedience is still disobedience. So if you want the temple to get better, like I said, that's why I ain't getting no coffee. Got the tea, and I'm feeling better. Got the little peppermint. I need that. Come on. Need that green. So listen, I appreciate all your comments. Soda is soda. That's right. Aspartame was Donald. It's crazy though what they allow though. You see, and this is why we gotta have more of these conversations. Because just because it was approved, don't mean that it's showing and improving us. It just means that they approve a lot of BS, a lot of bullshit. But it don't mean that it is what it say it is. It's just out there, and we have to make a better choice. Just like one time they had that conversation about the Super Size Me sodas, and they was trying to do better with the McDonald's menu. But for the most part, it's high levels of soda still. And now they're making a giant one. Now I can see if you were sharing with somebody. But when we gotta let go, we gotta let go. That's the enemy will still keep selling it. And he don't care about your health. As long as the money's just stacking up, come on, buy some more. Hey, we gotta give you a free soda today. Come over. Would you like to supersize it? Actually, would you like to, what do they call it, upsell? Hey, would you like some more candy with that? If you buy that for $5, we're going to give you some free candy. You know what I mean? And we a sucker for free stuff. We a sucker. You might as well give us a lollipop for free stuff. You know what I mean? It's crazy. But listen, if you want to be crazy healthy, you got to say, nope, sorry. Because what you do now counts more than ever. Some people, I'm okay right now. But it's not about now. It's about later. You know what I'm saying? It's about later. When my man was eating tuna and he ain't put no mayonnaise and all that, I said, yo, Mama G, you ain't put no mayo? He said, nah, I'm vegetarian and all this. And nah, I don't need all that mayo. I was like, listen, I'm getting that mayo. I'm clogging myself up and all that. We ate lunch. His physique, even though I could match his level of strength, his physique was always better than mine. In the abdominal area. Why? Because what I wasn't willing to sacrifice, he did. Because of his level of knowledge about body transformation, and body from a bodybuilder's perspective. So he went all in. You know what I mean? Salute to the mayo. He said, you tripping, I'm eating my mayo, right? He said, hello, I'm eating my mayo. What's up, E? Yeah, so we out here. I got to get one more set in, y'all. One more set. 3. It's supposed to be back to back, but I like to talk to y'all. Make sure we talk about these very important things. GMO seed oils and everything. Yeah, this is why we got to get the best. Because the enemy want us on our back or chest. I need pills, I need pills, I need pills, I need pills. No, you need Jesus. So he can show you how to get away from that. Stop buying that. Give you the discipline. I'm talking about me. I know y'all gonna do what y'all want to do regardless. I'm gonna keep it on me. You know what I mean? Because if I've been eating McDonald's as a reward from when I was a child, I gotta burn some things up. In the name of Jesus Christ. Why? Because listen, all my life, Mama used to give us McDonald's. We got something right, we're going to eat at McDonald's. Not always, but I'm just saying. Some people do that. Some parents do that. Let's go to McDonald's. Oh, yeah, we're going to eat, celebrate. So now when you get an adult, you might think reward. McDonald's, yellow, reward. Happy, yellow, smiley face. We get all these positive association when they ain't doing nothing healthy for us. It ain't doing nothing healthy for us. And the cheapest food most likely has the lowest on the scale of alkalinity. Most likely it has the lowest vibes when it comes. It give us energy a little bit, but it's not gonna hit us like we eat some freaking organic berries, blueberries, any kind of berries. It's not. No competition. No competition. You could go on a fruit fast, and you can listen. You'd be able to deal with that. Now, if you got medication, you got to be mindful, of course, with your meds, if you're taking meds and all that. But we know, and we have the meat, and what else did I just said? Fast food versus the berries, a fruit diet, no competition. Fruit and herbs, no competition. Add the vegetation, no competition at all. Without no exercise. I didn't say no exercise. No exercise. Now, if you use the exercise, you can do it in a way that my very good friend was doing it. Just like Dr. Sebi. I heard a lot of people pronounce his name differently. He was a very wonderful guy who helped a lot of people. He took them off the stuff out of their body first, and then give them the exercise after they got cleaned up. You know what I'm saying? With prayer and also with being able to cleanse the body with fasting. You know what I mean? And then put them on the exercise after they get cleaned up. Phenomenal results. Phenomenal results. His wife sat against the wall for almost a whole hour. Just like the Shaolin monks do. Easy. She was not, oh, it hurt. No. She dealt with it because he built her up the right way. And out of all the stuff he showed me, and I let some, and then I got back in my own bad habits. You know what I mean? So, yeah, listen, y'all stay blessed. Eating that stress. Stay blessed and stop eating that stress, all right? All right. All right, y'all. I got to get over here and go get this last set and get to work. Y'all stay blessed, no stress. I'm currently 17. All right, listen. Hit me on the gram so I can give you that alkaline food list, okay? And I'll also go check out Darby Fitness. I got my team over there, Darby Fitness. Got some very great workouts. Dare, like Dare, and B. Put Dare B Fitness, and it'll come right up. You could download some stuff. It got a timer there. Use the timer and get busy, okay? And I'll do some with you if you want to do one of the challenges. Look forward to me putting some more of those on here, okay? Eating healthy food is so much money. You are so right. Their prices is going up, but you know what I want to tell you? It's not just what we eat according to the Bible, but what comes out our mouth will also defile us. So I want you to know, keep your faith up. Speak life. You know what I'm saying? God is your provider. He's going to give you more than what you need to eat better, no matter the weather. All right? Making provision so that you can turn it up when the prices are going up. Let your faith go up higher. When the prices is going up, let your faith go higher to another level. So listen, you'll have more than enough coming in, no matter what the enemy is doing. And this is why we got to stay at our prayer station. You know? Yeah. Because they get ridiculous. But at the end of the day, The food sucks anyway. You know what I mean? The majority of the stuff they got in the stores suck anyway. And we just got to know how to choose better. You know what I mean? Salute, Cherry. That's it. And I know y'all already grow it yourself. That's right. Grow for self. That's right. So I got a friend of mine. He does the sprouts, you know, aside from the herbs and stuff we talked about. I got another friend. He does the sprouts. You know, I got another team that grow it themselves. Yeah, getting their own land and growing. Come on, we got to keep the temple flowing. This. Then they want you to go to the hospital. Boom. Come on. It's like a whole marketing scheme. Got you over here and like a freaking Ponzi scheme. Go over here, get the bad food. You had the bad food. Now when you have bad health and now you got to go over there to the hospital, and then they try to keep you in there, so they keep taking your money. You keep giving it to them. They keep giving you the pills instead of you saying, nope, it ain't going down like that. I'm going to cut this off. I'm going to cut this off. I'm going to cut this off because I want out of this. I'm not trying to stay in this. And I'm trying to tell you, that's why come on. That's it. You conform or you transform. You know? You conform or you transform. I'm just keeping it a buck with you. You know, I'm not saying we don't go through stuff. I got to go, you know, see about my teeth. Because I had a thing where I was eating all this good stuff, and then I went back to the bad stuff, and then stuff started happening. That's what happens. So, here's what it is. Now, make an appointment, keep my appointments, stop letting myself go, keep my confidence up. You know, we got to do that. You know, we got to take care of self. So, I'm just telling everybody from personal experience. You know, it's easy to see somebody doing all the push-ups, sit-ups, jumping jacks, and all that. You know, and then, you know, you don't know behind doors they also got some stuff that they might be struggling with. You know, and we just got to keep the temple in order. You know, wherever we at, and there's no judgment to anyone. Because other people are struggling too and they need help. So it's good in a way. It's also humbling to be able to be back at square one and just know that it's already done. If God did it for me before, he'll do it again. Plus, for those who never had it, they could be able to receive it with somebody who already experienced good health and know and is going to allow themselves to grow. So it's a blessed thing wherever you at on the spectrum. Just know that you got to take authority over it. Speak life. You know what I'm saying? Eat life. Yes, I'm going to eat better. I'm going to control myself better. And things get better. You already know. Get yourself in alignment. That's right. So I appreciate y'all. Let me get ready to head over and give these calisthenics. And I got one more set. Stay blessed. Keep down the stress. If you do want that list, Master TYE29 on IG, and I'll make sure I get you that food list. Stay blessed, no stress. Appreciate y'all.